Hey everybody, I know it's been a long time since I made a video. I'm out here with my bonsai garden today. Something new, something I've been working on for a while now. It's not quite finished, but I'm going to do a video real quick because I've gotten quite a few requests from family to do a video on it. So here goes. Let's see if I can do this without any cuts or any breaks or anything like that, because I don't really know how to edit yet still. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do it and give you a walkthrough, and here we go. All right, so I got the hose screwed out because I just watered, but going into the greenhouse here, this is the benches I've got with my cuttings and plants that can't be outside yet because I just replanted them, or because they just aren't ready to be outside. Got my tools and stuff over here, my shelf of bonsai pots. Don't have a whole lot on there right now because most of my stuff is in pots. And then that's my mom's shelf here, and these are some of the trees that I've got in here. Got a couple of maple trees that I pulled out recently, these guys here, and some rubber trees that are cuttings, and I've got some juniper cuttings over here that I'm working on. They're rooting really well, so that's super exciting. And then I've got a water bottle right in the middle of the video, so I've got a couple of trees over here that I'm working on. A couple of these are getting ready to be able to go outside. The ficus trees, the jade plant will probably go outside soon. The other trees here might eventually. A lot of these over here are cuttings. Getting some size to them before I put them outside. This guy will be going outside here pretty soon. It's pretty cool. It's got flowers on it right now. Like it. It's a sarissa of some sort. I can't remember which variety. Got a little maple tree right here going. All my cuttings are over here. This is all the stuff that is getting roots and getting stronger, so I can put them in pots and stuff. This little guy's looking pretty good. It's got flowers on it too. And then go out over here. This is the garden portion of it. This is like the kind of the side entrance. So the way you go in is over here. It's got the fence. I used pallets to make the fence and screwed them to the posts that I put in the ground. Dug a little hole, put the posts in the ground. So you're going through here, and then this is kind of the way entrance in. And I got this cool tree right here. I don't remember what kind of tree it is. I need to make some labels so that I can remember, and then, you know, be able to tell people what they are and stuff. I know that this one is a cypress. Pulled this out of the backyard. This guy's pretty cool. I really like it. It's got some reverse taper on the bottom there, but I'm gonna fix that. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna wrap some wire around the base of the trunk and make it swell a little bit. Hopefully that'll do it. If not, I'm just gonna bury it up to here and then cut the lower branches off and make this the tree instead of the whole thing. And that'll take some time, but it'll be worth it. If the wiring doesn't work, then it'll be worth doing that. Then I got this ficus here, one of the few that survived this winter. Got a pomegranate tree right here. That's from a seed that I planted late last year. So this is pretty much 1 year of growth on it, or not even a year. It's only a couple of months old. So it's doing really good. It's growing really fast out here in Florida, which is awesome. And then I've got the two benches here, and then on the other side I've got 2 benches here. But I've got these are my deciduous and stuff that I'm not sure exactly what it is. This is a little shrub that I picked from a field that I was working near. Just saw them and pulled them out of the ground and put them in a pot. They're gonna be pretty cool. Got a lot of work to do on them, but then this little guy, I think I picked that in the backyard too. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got some really cool leaves. Kind of looks like it's gonna get some flowers right here. So I don't know what it is. I'll find out eventually. And then I got this little guy. It's a weed, but I thought it looked really cool. Kind of accents everything. I got another one of these guys. I'm gonna have to figure out what those are because I can't remember. And then I'm pretty sure that this is a weed too. I don't know, you can't kind of see it. The lighting is a little off, but it grows these little white flowers. They're kind of dying right now, but it'll grow some more. Need to keep it watered. It's been really warm. And then I've got a Russian olive right here. Yeah, I wish I could fix the lighting on this thing, but I don't know how to use it. I'm using my phone. It's not that great of videos. And then this is a tree that I got from Colorado and brought it out here. Some kind of citrus something. I can't remember the name of that one either. Actually, it's right here. It is a orange jasmine. That's what that's called. So there you go, orange jasmine. Well, I think that's a scientific name on top there. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can look that up. And then this is also a pomegranate right here and right here that I started the same time as the other one. And then this really tall one, I got that from a pile of rubble at a job site that I was at. So it's pretty cool that it's actually growing. The leaves are starting to grow really nicely. I'll put it in this cool pot here. And this is another Sarissa. It's got flowers on it right now. It's looking really good. It's kind of droopy because I just watered it. It was nice and warm today. And then I got over here, I got another Russian olive tree, which I know it's not good for food or anything, but I just like the color of the leaves. They're really cool trees. And then I got a shrub that I'm turning into a bonsai. It's got a lot of new growth on it, but it's looking really good, growing nice and strong. You have to find a pot for that one. And then I got a lemon tree right here and another lemon tree right here. I got another one of those shrubs over here. I got a pine tree that I'm not sure if it's going to survive or not, but it's still green. So hopefully it was one that I dug up too. So hopefully that one will survive. Haven't had a whole lot of success with pine trees out here digging them up because it's in sand, so the sand all falls away from the roots, and the roots have to have the fungus that grows with the pine tree. So oh, I got the sun in it, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep some more of the sand. This is a maple tree that's got no leaves on it yet. We'll see if it survived the winter, hopefully. And then I've got another cypress tree right here. Pulled that out of the backyard. A couple of junipers. This is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. If you can see it. Maybe you can see it if I do that. Block the sun a little bit. It's got this little house and everything. It's pretty cool. I really like that one. This is a new one that I just did. There's another weed that I got from the backyard. That one's not doing so good right now. It's just kind of an accent type of thing, but I might have to replace it with something else. I got another juniper here. I really like that one too. That one's another one of my favorites. This is one that I got just a couple of days ago for my birthday from my daughter Tegan. And that's another one that was in that same pot. So I got two for one, which is really cool. This one I kind of styled, and this one I haven't styled yet. I'm just going to kind of let that one grow for a while and then figure out what I want to do with it. And I got this one. This one's kind of a recent one also, which I really like this one. It's doing really good, and like the pot that it's in and all that. And then I got another Shipaku juniper here. This one's, I'm just kind of letting it grow. I've got some wire on it right now, kind of bending some of the branches into place. There's going to be a lot of work that I need to do on this one. It's going to have to grow all this year before I before I do any more work on it. Just leave the wire on it for the year, and then when I take the wire off of it, then I'll decide what else I want to do with it. Really like that one too. That's a pretty sweet tree. But yeah, the posts, they were some posts from the hurricane, knocked down a lot of the trees. You can kind of see all the trees are broke off, and there was a lot of rubble. We've got still a huge pile of wood over here from the trees that fell down. There's tall trees. And then this is the part that I haven't finished yet. I'm still working on it here. But yeah, I dig a hole in the ground and I put the post in the ground. And then with the fence is a pallet, and I just mount the pallet to the post. There's another post here without a pallet on it. And then I'm going to do one more post here. And then this whole section out here is going to be an orchard. We're going to do like peaches and plums, probably hopefully some apple trees out there. Might do a couple lemon trees. I got a couple here, so probably put a couple of lemon trees out there, orange tree, something like that. So we're going to do that over here. And then this tree right here that's in the middle of the garden is it's a pear tree, but it was struck by lightning. So that's why it's all hollowed out there. I cut this slit in it to make sure that the water could drain out of the trunk. But yeah, the tree is looking really good. It's got some flowers on it, so hopefully it produces some pears this year. That would be pretty sweet. But yeah, that's a survivor of the hurricane. And then I've got the sitting area right here. Maddie did that. But that's the other side of the front. It's right here. And then this is the other side here. And this is African cherry tree. I'm really liking this one too. It's starting to turn out really nice. It was really small there for quite a while. Little spider made a nest in it. No nesting in the tree, spider. But yeah, it's doing really well. Just took some wire off of it today. It's starting to cut into the branches. But I'm going to put a bench right here instead of the chair. I'm going to put a bench in between this post and this post. And the post, the reason why it's like this is I burned it, so it would look like that. I haven't done all of them. I did this one. That's what it looks like after a couple of months after you burned it. And that one too. I did these both at the same time, this one and this one. And then that one I haven't cleaned it off yet. Supposed to use a little bit of sandpaper and just kind of rinse it off, and it turns to like that. And then that one's just kind of cool because it looks silver. I don't know if you can tell, but it's all shiny. So I think I might leave that one like that. Just something different. But I think I'm going to burn all 3 or all 4 of those. And then I started that one, but then I'm going to do those also and burn those and see what it looks like. But yeah, and I've got a wire barrel right there for a stand. And then inside the greenhouse, that's what's holding up the benches is wire barrels, because I can get those for free. So very convenient. But yeah, so that's the greenhouse and the garden. And I'll show you kind of what it looks like over here. Back up a little bit. It's just a tent with the windows in it. It'd be kind of nice if the whole side was windows, but it does all right. I think it just kind of looks cool like that, and it's kind of in the back part of the yard, so you can go to the back part of the yard and just enjoy the trees and nature. Pretty cool. But yeah, so that's that. So that's the garden and everything. And yeah, I'll try to do some more videos in the near future so that so you can continue to watch the upgrades and all that stuff from the bonsai garden, and I'll let you know how the trees are doing and try to do some more work on the trees and do videos while I'm doing that, so you guys can see that also. So thanks for watching, and make a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.